clean it.
I did. I gave it to you, and then I said just bring a napkin. So, did you clean it?
You didn't give it to me.
Well, I thought I did.
You didn't.
Does that look better, you think, or no?
Better-ish.
It's still foggy?
Yeah, it's
God
foggy.
damn it.
Really foggy. Oh, I didn't take my hair out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was like...
Alright, I'm hitting this one.
Go ahead.
I'm waiting to get this one settled up. Hello, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Hello, Abby. A bit of a miscommunication. Now the dog's gonna start playing. It's like, hit record, they come running. What the hell is this? Get out of here. No.
No.
Oh, you didn't do the TV. You guys heard that, right? It's like freaking romper room.
It is romper room. This is why I don't want dogs.
No, we decided we're
You know
never...
what? I want a cat. Because they're quiet. They make no noise.
We're probably never gonna get dogs again. And I've known this for a while. I love the dogs, I really do.
No.
But to have 3 of them at one time is a lot. All I gotta say is that your cookies look incredible. I saw Jamie's TikTok on your IG. Yep. On his... Yes, Annette. So I didn't do the cookie pie tonight. I did 6 cookie cupcakes. And then I didn't want to overdo it and feel real crappy tomorrow. So Kaki made me 6 cookie cupcakes. And then a couple of cookies on the side. And then I have some candy too. Molly, sit down.
Thank you for being a good girl.
So it's gonna be delicious, you know, cookie corner tonight, but just not as much. Last weekend, holy crap, I overdid it because I was off so much, and I don't want to repeat that. We've got plans tomorrow as a family of 4.
Well, our daughter said she does not want to go see that movie now.
You showed her the trailer?
I didn't have to. I told her, I'm like, it's gonna be a little scary just because.
Well, you shouldn't have said that. It's dinosaurs.
We would have paid all that money to have to leave.
I think you should show her the trailer and let her make up her mind. Our son,
he freaked out.
He didn't freak out. It was yes, but here's the thing. She is getting older and she's kind of into the stuff he's into. He got freaked out because it was just me, him, and my brother.
She's
and
afraid
the raptor. I think it was a raptor, or it was like some kind
It was the Tyrannosaurus Rex
in the
that
sewer
scared
part.
him. And let me tell you something. Our daughter is deathly afraid of like E.T. I tried to like show her E.T. and she started hysterical crying, like she was terrified. There's no way she's sitting through freaking.
I think she will. I think we need to give it a chance and maybe show her the last one. Show her the scary parts, and if she can deal with that, they're the same dinosaurs. They're not going to create different dinosaurs.
I made a joke about the vampire thing last night, and she started hysterical crying. I don't know what else we can do.
I remember my brother when we were little. My mom took us to go see Ghostbusters.
I never remember being afraid in a movie theater for anything.
And the guy comes out of the guy comes alive from the art set, and we had to leave. I don't remember his name, but I think it was Ghostbusters.
I know what you're talking about. I remember the scene. That didn't scare me though. It didn't scare me.
Chris is a little bit younger than me.
Like a year.
Yeah, but he's still younger than me. Hello, Trisha. How are you doing tonight? What are you doing tonight? Roaming around? Or are you home for the night?
Oh, hello, Trish. How you doing, girl? Enjoy pizza night. I don't have pizza. I have eggplant.
Eggplant parm.
No,
rollatini.
eggplant rollatini. It's better. It's eggplant on like steroids. It's so much better.
Yeah, well, take it away from it. I got a whole nother shake and a half. What is that?
The breadsticks that it comes with. It came with a salad too, but like, eh.
No.
I really don't want the salad.
No. Go away. Go away. Go lay down.
You know what? Mother Nature hit me today.
Go lay down. Yeah.
And I don't want salad. You know what I really should have ordered? I should have ordered some pasta.
No.
But I didn't.
No. No. I'm not playing with you. Stop.
I'm really craving pasta.
I'd leave during the middle of the movie. I see Annette. I think if she watches the first one, she'll be. Or one of the last two that they made. I think she'll be okay. Give her food and she'll feel right at home. Let me tell you what I told her, and I really thought she was gonna go for it right away, and she did. I said, "How about tomorrow? This is what I want to do." And I knew Kat was watching me, but she didn't know what I was about to say. I'm like, "How about I take you to the store, you pick out a pretty little dress, come home, you shower, you put on some makeup, and then me and you go see a movie tomorrow. Daddy-daughter date." And then she looks right away and she goes, "Can mommy come?" And I went to say no, but I knew Kat was looking. And then I look at Kat. I'm like, well, I guess she has to come now because you said it right in front of her. She started laughing. And then she starts inviting everybody to come.
Of course she wants mommy to come. We had a heart-to-heart today, her and I.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
About what? Her attitude?
No, just about, like,
Puberty?
how we react to each other. And, like, we react directly to each other, but, like, not in a way that we can communicate.
All you guys do is yell at each other.
I
Hello,
know.
Chrissy.
That's why we need to talk about it. But our son had the puberty.
Yeah,
Did
he
we
got...
talk-
No, we didn't
No,
talk
we
about
didn't
this
talk
last
about
night.
this last night.
I'm gonna let TikTok in first.
Okay. And then we'll talk about that.
No, you could start. No one comes right in the way at TikTok.
So, I knew our son was going to have, like, the puberty talk at school. They sent an email out, and they sent the video to girls and boys. You click on which one you want to watch. So I clicked on the boy video, and I watched it. And you know what I did? I laughed hysterically just because the acting was so bad.
I don't know if I want to see it. He came home.
He came home laughing about it because, like, you know what? They're still to the age where they think this type of stuff is funny because they're not experiencing it yet.
Well, you noticed. Well, that's why you noticed how I made, because he didn't tell me what kind of video he watched. He just goes,
"Oh, he was talking about all sorts of things." Just because I guess he feels comfortable telling me things. He was talking to me about all sorts of stuff.
He wouldn't tell me. I'm like, what kind of video did you watch? And he's like puberty. I'm like, oh yeah, what's that about? And he goes, you know. I'm like, did you talk about wieners? And he starts hysterical laughing. So I'm not gonna be that having that heart to heart. I've told you guys a long time ago that the one I had and it was uncomfortable, and he's still young enough where I'm like, I
and you know what?
Escape this for a little bit longer. Hello, Princess Pants.
And you know what? He feels comfortable enough to tell me about these things, and I'm gonna continue to be open for it, just because, like, if he feels comfortable enough to talk to me about it, I'm gonna talk back to him about it. Like, I'm not gonna, like, lie to him about anything like now.
Then you do that. You could take that serious role over.
I will.
I'm fine with that. And if you're a man in here and you're like, oh no, you got to be the dad. I'm like, sometimes the mom gets to do that kind of stuff too. Hello, Tracy.
Listen, I'm gonna do what I have to do.
What's up,
for,
Tom?
our kids. It doesn't matter to me. Like, if it makes me uncomfortable, it really doesn't matter if it makes me uncomfortable. If he feels comfortable talking to me about it, that's fine.
That's good. Be an open book. Yeah. See, you know what? It's funny because
I'm not gonna make him uncomfortable because I'm uncomfortable. Listen, I'm not gonna let him know that I'm uncomfortable talking about it.
No, I know.
Like,
To this day, I don't have that kind of relation, and my brothers do. I don't have that kind of relationship where I can talk about sex or girls with my parents. I get very weird, and I just walk away. Keep talking, Mama. What's up, Matt? I have a beer, also.
keep talking. Yeah, I will. Don't you worry. Glad he's comfortable. Yeah, me too.
Thank you very much.
I'm not gonna get into it, but I'm just gonna say, like, he's very comfortable talking to me about these things, and I'm fine with that.
That's good. I could tell you stories about when I was little. What?
She
Hair.
just hit me in the face.
I can tell you stories about when I was little. I had a neighbor. She was older, and she invited. And my mom knows about the story. We didn't tell it. We didn't tell her until many, many, many years later. Um, she invited me and my brother inside to do stuff. Nothing went
Oh,
in.
hello, Marie.
Nothing
Oh,
went
yeah,
in.
you told me the
I told you
story.
this story, but it was like we felt very weird, very dirty at the same time. We're two little rugrats that play in the woods and stuff, and she's just at the time. I remember what she looks like, but because we were young, she looked like a young woman. I've been dying for pizza. You should get some pizza tomorrow. Make you feel better.
I would be in jail.
Makes me cringe. Can't do it.
It sounds like it might get weird. No.
Yeah. It's not that it's weird. It's more that it's uncomfortable. And, kids are kids. They, and I don't remember the exact age. If we were in Georgia, and I remember what school I was in. I was in first grade. So it means, yeah, first grade. Maybe a little older. Maybe it was third. Actually, I think it was second or third. It's cool in the cup. What is she eating? Kaki's got eggplant.
I have eggplant rollatini.
I can hear you. I don't know how to pronounce your name though. Can you give me a different name? Hi, Nancy.
I am Hearts 3. Yeah, we can see you. We can't hear you.
Unless
We
you're
can see your comment.
unless you're outside and you're like in the next. You're like, Jamie, can you hear me now? I was like, all right,
Hello, relax.
come in and have a piece of pizza. I am Hearts is my nickname. Okay.
You guys know so yummy. Thank you.
Thank you, Annette.
PC cow.
I got cookies
girl.
on the counter too. Come on.
Stop clawing at me, man. Jamie, can you turn the camera a little bit? I guess you guys.
Who
can't
asked?
see me.
Depends on who asked.
That was Marie.
Okay.
Bocious? Is that your name? Is that how we pronounce it? Bocious?
I just don't trust you guys.
Can we see beautiful khaki? Hi. I'll turn the camera soon. What is in the double cup?
Kool-Aid.
His delicious red juice.
Annette, thank you. I noticed, I was looking for a clip from last night's video, and I noticed him freaking counter surfing. I'm like, this son of a biscuit.
Yeah.
Is the camera angle better for Kat?
I want your dinner and salad.
I've been looking forward to this dinner.
Aw, your wife is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I don't feel very beautiful these days, but thank you.
No?
No.
Why, because you got your thing?
No. Just, I don't know.
I know what you mean.
I just don't.
I know what you
think I
need.
am.
And I have a plan to make you feel extra like a woman.
Oh, yeah?
Hear me out. Yeah. Next New York City trip.
I'm not getting banged.
What?
I'm not getting banged.
No, I've given up on that one. Next New York City strip. Next New York City trip. You go get your haircut, get your eyebrows done, get all the nails done, and then you come home, shower, and we head to the city. So, and pick out a new outfit.
Ah, like a day, like a spa day.
Like a morning afternoon day, yeah.
That would mean I wouldn't have to work.
Sure they weren't talking about Jamie. Oh, Pete. Can you all tap to give them more? Marie, you don't have to do that. I appreciate that, but you don't have to do that.
Helen loves Florida. Khaki. How can you eat something different with that beautiful pizza next to you?
I know.
It's easy, Helen, just because I'm so sick of pizza. And I would rather eat eggplant over pizza. I'm sick of pizza.
Do you know how long we've been...
Hello, Diana from Bama.
Hello. You know how long we've been doing pizza on the weekends? Every weekend? For years now.
Too many damn years.
Like 3 years. Maybe
More than that.
4 years.
I could eat pizza every day.
Me too, I am
Yeah,
hearts.
I'm hearts, not me.
I definitely can. Pizza is my favorite thing. Besides cookies, it's my favorite thing in the whole world to eat.
Right. I totally
up,
get you,
Phillip?
Khaki. I'm on the same boat. Well, I'm glad we're on the same boat, Annette. We can live that same boat together because I can't eat pizza like Jamie eats pizza.
I can eat pizza every damn day. Maybe not a whole pie. I could definitely do a slice.
What does Khaki have? Bam Bam. I have eggplant rollatini. And you really can't tell exactly what it is just because
Wow,
I
I
put
really like
some
that.
cheese on top and some crushed pepper.
Look at the we're like blurry on YouTube.
I think that's a Wi-Fi issue. It doesn't look like that there.
No.
So that's a
Guys on
issue.
YouTube, are we blurry or skipping?
I used to make little pizzas or English muffins with my son. I love to do that, Tiger Lily. I used to do that all the time.
Yep, blurry. Can you please let me know when it gets better or not?
Yeah, that's a Wi-Fi issue. That has nothing to do with the lens.
No, I know that. Because we've been good. It's been good, no issues.
I know.
What's up,
It's been
Court?
good for a while now. Oh, hey, Court. How are you, man?
Boy. I have to tell you though. Sorry, I meant to say no.
Oh, the Joseph Pitas. I love those. I use those too.
You're a sweetheart, Pete.
Oh, hello, fasting bastard.
Well, I'm not gonna repeat that. Jen, XX Jen. What's for dessert? Cookies. I thought about getting donuts and not doing cookies at all. Doing donuts one night and then doing cookies the next night.
Yeah.
Hello, Steven. What's the red juice? Homemade fruit punch. I'm gonna listen. Eventually, I'm gonna make a video and pin it
About the juice.
about the juice without giving away the juice, because I have a feeling if you saw what it looked like before I do what I do to it, you guys wouldn't be asking about it. It's funny if I didn't do certain things to it and it looks like sludge.
Right. That would look bad.
What's up, John? Ooey gooey chocolate. I agree with that. Awesome. Sorry for asking so much. I play around. I don't get upset or even bothered by the juice questions unless it's somebody I know is
Just messing with you.
doing it on purpose, which happens all the time. So, but I don't mind it. I don't mind. I can be, what I should do, but I won't. On a hot summer day, just in the middle of the day, it's hot. Someone's going to be looking at social media, and I just fill the double mug with ice and slowly pour the red juice in there and just start splashing everywhere.
There you go. Can you also pin a video about why you stand on the chair?
I can only pin 3 videos. Do you guys want to know what the juice is? Or
Why
would
you
you rather know why I
chair.
stand and walk all over my furniture? It's,
You only get one of two. You have to pick one.
Can you imagine it was the standing on the chairs? You know what? I don't mind.
The floor is lava. There you go for it.
The juice. Yeah. Well, I don't mind telling
Perfect
them.
answer.
I don't mind telling the story about why I started standing on the furniture. I did it one time for a video with the juice, and the video got a lot of attention. And I'm like, all right, certain people don't like this, so I'm gonna keep on doing it.
Yeah.
And
That's pretty much what
that's
it
the
was.
point. That's how it started. Yeah.
There's people like, why do you do that? Why do you do that?
I still
Like you
want to
do it more.
send my
Stop
$19.95
it.
plus shipping and handling.
Well,
For what? You talking about for the juice, John? If I ever did do a juice sale,
no, he's never fallen off the chair.
yes, I have.
When?
What do you mean when? We never used it. You said you said
Oh, are you talking about like when we were in Maryland?
no here. I've come yeah. And you said you should use a blue. You should make a blooper.
Oh,
thing.
that's right. Yes. I said you should make a blooper.
It wasn't bad. It just wasn't.
It wasn't like legit falling, but like he didn't fall on his ass. If that's what you're asking.
Yeah. Have you ever shaved your mustache? Yeah. I didn't always have a beard. I used to be very no. I used to be
And
no.
he's dropped a pizza. That's true too, Cord. He has dropped a pizza.
Yep, that sucked. I've dropped that, and I've dropped the garlic knots.
That's true.
I actually used to be well groomed. I didn't always have a big beard.
Listen, you used to have like a big beard to the point where I was just like, can we get rid of this? Yeah.
No, you can
Oh.
beg all you want. I'm not doing it.
I thought you were telling me no.
No, I know. No. Please stop. I can't touch
There
you
was
because
a
I got
point in
greasy
time-
hands.
Where Jamie
Nope.
had a really, really, really big and bushy beard.
When our daughter was born.
Yeah. Jamie, his beard was just so all over the damn place.
I can't even touch him with my hands. I have to use my elbow because I'm gonna get hair all over my hands. Please stop, buddy. That's true. I did fall out of a sunroof once.
Yeah, whoever's, yeah.
Pete,
Passing Band
Pete
said,
remembers
yes, he
this
did.
story. I got drunk in the backyard and Kaki had to drive
Yeah.
me home.
He didn't fall out of the sunroof. He literally climbed out of the sunroof, rolled across the windshield and the hood of the car, and went splat on the middle of a major highway.
Do we do yoga or meditate? No.
No.
Jamie, are you double jointed? Yes, I am. I am. But
Guys love eating, absolutely. Who doesn't love to eat? I love to eat.
someone asked me today or yesterday, how do I come up with the crazy combinations? And if that wasn't one of the easiest answers I've ever had to give, I think about food all day long. I think about number one, what I'm craving. And then number two, what could I do to whatever it is I'm craving to be different, to maybe combine a flavor, because you never truly know what you're gonna like. Even the stuff that you don't see it working, but you listen to someone and then you taste it, and then it turns out to be one of your most favorite things in the whole wide world when it comes to food. It's just, you know what I mean, Kagi? So
I do.
you have to have it, unless it's an ingredient or a certain food that you know you hate, then yeah, it's not gonna work. I fell through a ceiling once, landed on my feet, then through the floor, just one leg through. Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
What's up, official dadism?
Khaki, how was your week off? My week off was amazing. It was good. Although I'm leaving my week off extremely exhausted. Only because I have to get up really early to deal with the dogs.
Yeah, we got a lot to do tomorrow. Day 4 of trying to get you guys to move to North Carolina. Well, besides Kaki's sister, what's in
I have
North-
2 sisters in North Carolina and a cousin.
Well, I don't know your cousin.
Yeah, you do.
Who?
Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, I do know it.
And she's now sober.
She's now what?
Sober.
Yeah.
No more marijuana for her.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
That's a choice she made for herself.
Good for her.
A month sober. Congrats to her. I'm very proud of her.
How did she tell you this?
It was on Facebook.
Oh. Raleigh. I woke under a
Oh,
living
Raleigh,
room.
that's northern. That's
What's up, Bob?
North
Ooh, it's
Carolina.
pizza night. How have you two been? I've missed you guys. Pizzeria has
Oh,
been
hello,
busy.
Bob. How are you, man?
Yeah, it's been a while. We're doing good. I don't want to say living the dream, but we're living the dream for the next 2 days, and then we
I
goes
will be
back to the
living the
grind.
dream once I'm back in my own damn bed. I don't have to be woken up by a whining dog.
Speaking of being in our
A
own bed,
whining dog at freaking 5 o'clock in the morning.
I gotta tell you, I've been enjoying the room. I've been enjoying
Oh, without me?
There's something about it.
You
No snoring. No having to move Kagi 20 times to get her to move over to the other side so she stops snoring. We are thinking of moving to Wilmington.
Oh, Wilmington. I love Wilmington.
I don't even.
I love Wilmington. Such a beautiful area. It really is. I've been there many times. I have family that lives there. I
Oh.
love Wilmington.
You know what's crazy? As much
What?
as I love pizza, sometimes the garlic knots are better than the pizza.
And that's
And I'm back. Is that homemade pizza? No.
no.
No. I did homemade pizza a couple of weeks ago. It's not.
This is not homemade pizza.
It's not as good as it's. Homemade pizza is fun to make, but it's not as tasty as a place
is
you can get
normally
from a
saucy.
normal pizzeria. You know.
What about California? We're not going to move to California. That's
No.
just as expensive as New York.
But we were looking. We were looking.
No way.
We were looking at upstate. You know how much I found an apartment today, 3-bedroom, $3,300.
That was upstate.
No, that's in Long Island.
Oh, I was going to say. I know upstate's a lot cheaper.
It's ridiculous.
Sarah will tell you, upstate's a lot cheaper.
It's ridiculous.
I know it's ridiculous.
Where's the
You
pizza
don't have
from?
to tell me.
Frozen? It's not frozen. I just
not
said
frozen.
It was,
It's from a pizza
takeout,
place.
Pizza place. It's insane. Like, guys, I'm not gonna ask you what you want to say. You can say where you live and how much your rent is, or your mortgage is. But it's ridiculous on Long Island. $3,300 for a 3-bedroom apartment.
That's an apartment. Like, you don't even get to own it. You're just renting it. Like, that's ridiculous.
Like, I don't care about like renting, but for that much money,
For that much money, I'd rather have a friggin' mortgage. I would rather pay to own something rather than pay to rent something for
We're
that
gonna-
much freaking money.
we're not buying a house when we move to Florida. We don't know if we're gonna truly love it down there and see us being lifers.
It's totally different when you go on vacation.
To when you live down there, it's so like we're gonna play this smart. 2,600 for a 1-bedroom in Ventura, California.
Oh, it sounds like here. It sounds like New York. It's expensive. Forget if you have kids.
I live in a basement
Can't afford
apartment
damn
and it's
thing.
1,400. For us to stay on Long Island, it's either we go to a not so nice neck of the woods to get a decent rate when it comes to rent, or we get out of Dodge. Running in Florida heat, I cannot wait. I enjoyed my runs every single day when I was in Florida.
Yes, you did.
Loved them. Loved them. Rent here is about $800 for a 2-bedroom apartment, but I'm in Detroit. That's a nice area, right?
I don't think that's a nice area.
I know, I'm joking. The smartest thing you can do, but it's hard to do when you have a family, is to get a roommate. It's even harder to get a family roommate.
We are not doing roommates.
No, I don't trust anybody.
Thank God.
I'm saying,
Because I
you
don't
know
trust
how
anybody either.
I trust a very small circle of people, especially with the kids.
Try the Ozarks. You're funny.
You live in Central Florida. Lots to do here.
Fort Myers, Florida. You know what? My best friend, like, here's the thing. Like, we've been talking about moving to Florida for, like, a while now. My best friend actually just said, like, maybe within, like, the next month or two, like, we're going to be moving to Florida.
Damn, Pete. 350.
But she's going to be moving to Clearwater, which is the completely opposite side of where we're going to be going. But at least we'll be in the same damn state. I'm excited about that.
You mean like take a mortgage out? We don't want to jump the gun and say that we're gonna and buy a house in Florida. Number one, we can't afford it. That's number one. Number two, if we don't like it after 6 months, we don't want to be trapped there. North Jersey, what's up?
You love Clearwater? Yeah, Clearwater is apparently really nice.
How it's going to be
That's
in Florida? Maybe
completely
you
opposite
can
side
rent
of
out your New York
going.
house and we'll pay rent in Florida. No.
Mm-mm.
Should be
You
paid
don't
off in
want to
2
rent
years.
in.
No.
Here's the thing: you don't want to rent in New York because there's a lot of squatters out there.
Pete, how long have you been in the house? You're gonna own it in 2 years? Can I come live with you? I'll cook for you. I'll even stand on your I'll stand on the chairs for you. Give you a front row seat.
Mm-hmm. He'll sell your house just by standing on the chairs. Said Jimmy Van Limber standing on your chairs? Yep. House is sold. Instantly.
Boom. Imagine me as a
Ba-dum.
realtor. Can you imagine me as a realtor? Big billboards. The house is the next problem.
Oh, hello, Melissa. How are you?
2180. 2-bedroom apartment for Tracy.
We pay
Passive income?
$21.80 for a 2-bedroom. That's a lot of money.
I bought my first house here in Texas recently. Congratulations. How are you liking it? I don't need chair standing. I figured we would have music.
Nope. Sorry.
No, meaning they want my music, not my chair standing.
I know.
Bought it in 02 for $46,000.
They didn't
Houses were
realize there
very
would be
cheap.
no music on live.
Oh. Did they say that?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. I was just.
I came for the music and didn't realize live had no tunes.
Yeah, no, we don't play music. I don't know if you're allowed to.
Yeah, you can, but like, if we upload this to YouTube, then you know
That's true. Yeah, we're not just live on TikTok.
we'll be muted for a little bit
Yeah.
if we play certain songs.
It's Hacks. Cool move from California, where I was paying $27 for a 2-bedroom. It's a copyright issue. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
The DMC. What's up, my brother? Orlando, Florida. Check it in. What's going
Oh,
on?
hello.
How's Orlando? I bet it's beautiful right now. I bet you could just go take a dip in the pool.
An idea: pizza rolls on a pizza slice.
I've got so many ideas.
Well, that's crazy. Said that.
Let me tell you this.
Pizza rolls on a pizza slice.
I've got so many ideas in the next
I
coming
think that'd be really good.
in the next coming weeks. Stuff maybe you've seen similar meals being made this way, but I would say a good 8 meals in mind that is all somewhat not confusing but complicated. Jamie, were you the one that put a slice of pizza on top of a hamburger? Probably. I probably did.
To be quite honest, all the meals he's eaten, I can't even like tell you. He might have. There's a possibility. To be honest, I don't remember.
A slice of pizza as like a hamburger bun? Would you make a I don't know what kind of sandwich it is. But am I gonna eat the whole pizza pie? Well, after this one, there's 4
Yeah.
slices left, so
I don't know
probably
what
not.
kind of sandwich that is either. This Kai, do you care to elaborate on like that type of sandwich? Like what's on it?
Prices are crazy for this area. I don't think it's easy.
Portuguese sausage. Never heard of it.
I don't think it. You know what, Pete? I don't think it's easy to live anywhere. I think the whole world right now is. And I think it's gonna be like this for a while.
Hmm.
I think that unless someone is willing to work and work and work, it's going to be a hard life, and I've realized that. That's why I'm going to be picking up slack on my end.
We could move to Idaho.
Yeah, who's in Idaho?
Well,
Cortland said I could come. I could stay with him in
Ted
Texas.
McMaster, Mean Streets of Hayburn, Idaho. Here, 5-bedroom for $1,200 a month.
What's in Idaho though?
I don't know. $1,200 a month though.
Someone said about me being inspirational. I didn't see your whole comment, but I saw that little piece. So thank you very much. That's a dream. 5 bedrooms for $1,200.
Yeah. You can barely get a 2-bedroom for that. You can barely touch a 2-bedroom in New York for at least $2,000. At least a month.
You know what the crazy?
Freaking month.
Here's the crazy thing about renting, buying, whether it's a house or a car, apartment, condo, whatever it is. Everything is out there, right? And this sounds so easy to say, and it is. But there's so much things you could do if you really want to buy something. Like a nice house. You might be working a lot. You might be working 15, 16-hour days, but it's possible. It's doable. It all depends on how much you want it.
Well, yeah.
That's the truth. And with me and my schedule changing, I thought it was going to change this week, but it's not. I honestly I'm looking into the future, and I see myself being even more tired than I currently am. Because I'm not giving up on the running. Something's gonna have to slow down. 9,000 outright for a 4-bedroom, 2,000 square feet in Detroit. Damn, you're definitely an inspiration to me. I appreciate all your videos. Thank you. I never know because the running videos, it's like it's hit or miss. I see a lot of the same profiles, a lot of the same names. But
some people just don't comment.
Exactly. A lot of people don't comment, and that's fine.
Some people just
Same
like,
thing with on
and like
YouTube,
maybe
yeah.
they don't know what to say, or like they don't want to say anything for
That's
like whatever
perfectly
reason.
fine.
And that's fine. That's totally okay.
If you're tired, move to the sticks. I'm all with you.
Ooh, the sticks. I'm not living in the sticks.
I have a strict job that doesn't allow overtime. Really screws a person. Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you, Tario. I would have my lifestyle if it wasn't for help of my dad. Well, at least you're honest about that,
To be
Cortland.
honest, I wouldn't have my lifestyle if it wasn't for my dad. Oh, well, thank you, Court, for your honesty.
Cortland, you're honest with me, and you already know this. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't have this lifestyle if it wasn't for my parents. Two peas in a pot, huh?
I don't comment because there's so many, and they get lost. Aw.
That's okay.
All right, Verona.
No, Tracy, I don't know what's going on with it tonight.
Would you ever be a long haul truck driver, Jamie?
I was gonna go to school for it.
Yeah, you were.
My dad
That
was
was a
going
while back.
a
He
while.
was gonna pay for it too.
My dad was gonna pay for me to go to school for that, and then, like right before we signed up for paperwork, I had a change of heart, and I didn't even have kids. I was just, I'll be very honest with you. When I was younger, I didn't want to work, and I was get a career. You know, I think better, guys. Let me
Hello,
know.
Mama. Mama back in the house. Hello, how are you?
He makes really good money. Yeah, but
At
the
what expense?
here's the thing. I've been offered really good jobs, really really good jobs, and I agree money's a big deal, but I can't not see me being that dad that leaves for work when the kids are sleeping and then comes home and the kids are still sleeping. Like, it's not easy. It's not gonna be easy to struggle with certain things,
There
but
you go, Court.
and I know there's lots of dads that do that. They do what they have to do. I'm very lucky and fortunate to be in a position where, you know, I have help. I'm 20 and I'm weird and make 33 an hour. Decent. It's very good.
Well, Court said, I'm a chef. I make less money than most people now
Thanks, Pete.
working at Walmart, but it's a passion. And you're doing what you love to do, Court. And you're doing what you love to do. It's your passion. You love to do it.
Did you say, Cortland, you made more working at Walmart?
No, that's not what he said. He
I
didn't
thought-
say he worked at Walmart. I'm a chef. I make less money than most people now working at Walmart, but it's a passion.
Oh, okay. Well, I heard Walmart. I wasn't sure what you were. Cortland, do you think I would be a good chef if I took it serious? Welder, not weird. Oh, welder, not weird. I'm sorry.
Here's the thing, I didn't read the comment,
No,
so
I
I
was
would have
reading the
I would have
comments.
corrected Jamie if I read the comment. You know what? How many times are you gonna say that? You know it's late when we're eating. Yeah, it's late.
Yeah. You say yeah.
You said it a bunch of times.
It's
We
just
get
a, you know,
It's late.
it's a crazy lifestyle. Don't love to work, work to live. Yeah, that's what I keep on hearing. I want to love to work. I want to love my job. I don't love my job right now.
Jamie, we need a food truck. That came from Fort. The Jamie food truck. That'd be a hit.
It would be a hit. Me driving down in Florida in my food truck. You mind how old
Jamie's
you are?
37.
37. Welding is good money. I'm trying to think if I had to pick a career that I had to go to school for or go to like a BOCES or something, go back in time if I didn't have other things in mind, what would I pick? Like, what would
What would you do?
I don't know. I honestly, I probably would have stuck with culinary because I went to, I did that in school.
Did you really?
Yeah, I wasn't good though. I wasn't good. I've told the story on here before, a couple years ago. I don't want to talk about it again. Trades is good money. We need electricians, plumber, and builders.
Yeah. I hear like if you can do like learn like that and like get jobs like that, they're like they pay a lot of money.
Yeah.
Especially plumbers.
I, th-
Plumbers make a lot of money.
I think if you're good at anything and you're like if you stand out from the bunch, and no matter where you go, if you're always that person, I think you're gonna do good for
Well,
yourself.
here's the thing, that's a trade. That's something you have to learn. So you'd have to be an apprentice.
No, I know that. But what I'm saying is, whatever job you have, I think if you are good and you're better than everybody else, your good work is going to stand out.
Well, of course.
And the thing with me, I've always been like this. I've never tried to be the best worker. I've always went to work to get paid. I didn't care about being better than everybody else. If I would have put so much into being the best worker, like I put so much time into other things I wanted to do, imagine the possibilities. I'm full already. I got 4 slices. 4 slices left. Another truth, when my mom passed, I was left a lot of money on those glasses of wine. Those few
glasses of wine you're talking.
Well, Cortland, I'm very happy that you feel comfortable to talk with us like that. Even though it's the wine talking, I won't hold anything against you, okay?
Yeah. It's okay, Court. You can let it out here. We're a safe space. And you know that you can talk to Jamie and I about whatever. Here or privately.
Yeah, Cortland, you're one of the
message
you're
or
one of
whatever.
You're one of the few. There's
You
a
are
few
one
of
of
you
the
guys.
few. You are one of the few.
I mean,
One of the very few.
there's not a lot. There's been people on that list that me and Kagi trust, and then they've been kicked off the list.
They've been X'd out.
I don't think I need to mention any names, but certain names, as of late, you haven't even heard us talk about, and there's a reason for it. I'm the executive for Nextstar, the largest media company in USA. If you ever need advice or have questions, good to know. Thanks. I'm no bull. It's good and bad thing.
It's a good and bad thing.
Hello, Pamela. You still got to eat the cookies, Jamie.
It happened.
Annette, that's not until like 4 o'clock in the morning. I could be overly stuffed. Like, someone could say, Jamie, you're going to have $1 million. You have to eat your whole salad, drink all your juice, drink your beer, eat the rest of this, the crust, Kaki's eggplant, and Cheetos. Finish Kaki's wine. I would be full, but I would still be getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
First of all, if he drank my wine, I think I would pummel his ass.
No, I'm just...
I would flatten him. He don't like wine.
No, I don't.
So why would you drink it?
Well, if you listened to my words instead of ignoring me. No. Why did I say that?
If you had to like eat everything on the table.
For what?
For whatever. I don't know.
Whatever means I wasn't listening.
Yeah, she'd stab. You're right,
chef baby.
guessing bastard. You're right. I would. Especially since he doesn't like wine.
No, I don't. 1 million buckaroos. And that was listening. Had a sister day? How'd your day go?
Hello, chef. How are you?
What'd you guys do? Anything fun? I think I'm due for a brother day.
You are well overdue for a brother day.
I don't know which one I would pick to do something with.
Why not all of them?
No. One is going to be one is going to be tired from this week. The other's always got plans. The other one has a little family. And the other one is probably the one that would do something with me.
It's very fast. So you take him below and she would call a bitch. I think if you asked for like a brother day, like a brother activity, they would all do it.
Make a group text. Hey guys, you want to go play tag? Get some beers and play tag. Adult tag.
Why would you had to go make it weird. Who plays tag?
They probably get a kick out of it. Two of my brothers are smokers, so they'd be huffing and puffing within 30 seconds. It would be horrible with a glass. Had a couple of accidents. You talking about liquor or like beers? I'm not a can guy. I used to be.
If you're talking about me, I've broken many wine glasses over the years.
Yeah, she has.
Many.
And it's always after dinner.
Actually, no. It's not always after dinner. Usually it's before dinner.
Putting the stuff away. You've broken a couple of them.
Yeah, maybe 1 or 2.
Probably like 5.
The last glass I remember breaking was the one that I knocked over onto the stove and then my glass shattered. That was sad. That was my Friday wine glass from Dollar Tree that they don't make anymore. I was really sad over that. Yes, cuts. Any glass.
I hope I don't wake up hot tomorrow.
Well, I hope I don't.
I woke up hot this morning with the fan off.
I hope I don't wake up just in general at freaking 6 o'clock to a freaking dog whining at me. Because he wants to not be in the damn room anymore. Because when I let him downstairs, he doesn't want to go pee. He just wants to not be in the room no more.
You should get up with him, let him out, and then say, "Come on, we're going back to bed."
That's what I'm doing.
Oh.
That's what I said to your mom on the phone.
What'd you say?
She was like, "Oh, well, good luck tomorrow morning." And I was like, "Oh no, his ass, I'm letting him down. He's going
back
pee.
up.
He's going back up." And she started laughing. I was like, "I am not getting up at 6:30
She's
on
probably
a freaking
laughing.
Saturday."
She's probably laughing because she's probably tried to do that with him.
She can laugh all she wants. Guess what? I'm gonna put my AirPods in. I'm gonna play some music and go night night.
Are you gonna
I
have
hear nothing.
Bam Bam? Yeah, there's no such thing of me getting full
No,
when it
Jamie,
comes to the cookies.
Jamie has like dessert tummy that opens up and like devours his cookies.
It's not even. It's not even like it is not even funny. The addiction I have to cookies and milk, cookies and ice cream,
Our glass is
midnight
just
snacks in general. I love it.
Oh no, Court. Oh no, Court. I'm almost empty.
We're in New York, Harv. I'm gonna leave the 3 to go. Here's the plan for tomorrow. I don't think I'm
That's
gonna.
right in that noise canceling headphones.
I don't think I'm gonna eat them because I overcooked the pizza tonight. So when I try to reheat it tomorrow, it's just gonna get even more cooked. So maybe I'll make some pizza croutons and do something a little special.
Oh, hello, Margot. It
Hello.
has been a long time, girl.
Where have you been? Did you go to Alaska?
That's right in that noise canceling headphones. They're like the chef's kiss to ignoring people.
Dip it in guac.
Dip it in guac. You could dip anything in guac. It would probably be really good.
I've never done that. All right, Tracy, my daughter came over to visit tonight. We got to talking about carbs. I was telling her about Jamie's weight loss and your lives. She said, "Is that the guy that wears the ankle monitor?" So she knew me from. That's funny, Tracy. She knew me from TikTok.
That's hilarious.
That is very funny.
You're famous for your ankle monitor.
It's either that
Your
or the
ankle monitor.
guy that doesn't wear pants and cooks.
Oh, pizza croutons sound good.
Yeah, I've got an idea. Who said that?
Court.
Corlin, I've got ideas up the wazoo. You've got no idea. I said, "How do you know him?" She said, "I saw him on TikTok. I told her I watched them nightly."
Blue
It was so
cheese
funny.
or ranch. I'm gonna have to go with the ranch.
That is very funny, Tracy.
And I'm gonna say probably Jamie goes with ranch too over blue cheese.
Yeah. No, I'm a blue cheese guy.
It's on my TikTok. I told her I watched them nightly. It was so funny. Did you tell her like you're like friends with us? Like
Didn't know you could see the comments. Haha. Oh, Woody, I see the comments, but sometimes they go by so quick. I run 6 to 7 miles every night. However, I'm hurt. I've been running hurt this whole week, so I cut my miles in half.
excuse me, I'm sorry.
You wouldn't believe how many people I see during the day, and it doesn't say nothing to me. They just look at me. A lot of them give me dirty looks. And I know I'm not wearing makeup in public. I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary that would raise questions. I can only imagine.
Dang, girl, yeah, Debbie, sorry, I burped. Even though Jamie told me I shouldn't burp on live anymore
I said we both.
because it sounds gross.
It does sound gross. I was watching a clip and Kaki just lets one rip. I'm like,
Well, you know what? At least I didn't fart.
no, I know.
That could have been way worse. It was just a burp. I don't think there's anything wrong with burps. They come out of your mouth. Like, if you're gonna sit there and fart, yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't
But-
do that. On camera. You guys have heard the chair squeak so many times, and I'm the one that gets blamed because this one starts hysterical laughing.
Because you know what? When farts happen, I think they're hilarious.
Yes, a fart is different than me moving in the chair. It makes a noise.
Wow. A fart and a chair moving, you know. They sound similar.
say burp, don't hold it in.
Yeah, no. Debbie, you gotta burp. I'm sorry. That's just natural to burp. Now, farting, that's a different story.
Have you ever heard someone let out a nasty burp that you would not like you were grossed out?
No.
Like, have you ever heard Katie burp?
Yeah.
Okay, so that wouldn't work. What
I've
about?
heard her burp.
You
My
know,
best friend, of course, I've heard her burp.
all right. I guess it's different for guys. My old boss one time stepped next to me, and it was like a line of urinals, and he let out the wettest fart, and it sounded like he shit his pants. And then he zips his thing up. He goes, "All right, I'm gonna go in the stall. I'll talk to you later. All right." And I just thought it was. I'm like,
Thank you, Court.
I was so freaking grossed out.
Here's the thing. Court just said, just wait. When you hit 40, the farts slowly just slip out. Burps are acceptable. It's the smell of it, not the sound.
No, sometimes a really bad sounding fart will gross you out. You don't even need the smell.
No, here's the thing when it comes to farts with me. I think farts are hilarious. I think the sound of farts, and then like when it happens like completely randomly, especially like in like a public setting and somebody farts, I find it hilarious.
Burping
As
is
long as I don't smell it. I find it hilarious.
I do it. I've been burping the way I've been burping since I was a kid, since I was in grade school. I've always started to speak when I started burping.
But good food, exactly.
But I
Brandon.
see-
Thank you.
But I see, like, whenever I'm looking for a certain response
Hold on, I
in,
saw
in one of the videos that we did, I'll go
Course
searching, and I'll hear me burp or Khaki burp. Like, I get grossed out. But
Your
yeah,
husband blames farts on barking spiders.
I was gonna read that one. It's a shame. This pizza was good tonight.
My grandma used to say, "Oops, her pants coughed." Well, that's a good one.
My
'Cause-
grandma used to say, "Did you step on a frog?"
Yeah, my grandma would say that too. Although here's the thing, like when my grandma got really like older to the point like where she couldn't like hold like any type of that in, she would literally like walk down the hallway and like fart, and she couldn't hold it in.
I used to do that to Khaki in the grocery
And
store.
she couldn't. Here's the thing with her, like she couldn't hold it in, but I would die laughing because I think farts are funny. And she would get so mad at me. She's like, "Why are you laughing?" Because it's funny.
Arkansas crotch frog.
And she used to get like so mad. Why are you laughing at me farting? Because it's funny. Arkansas crotch frog.
I'm done.
Oh, I'm done too. I'm full. And I have a really bad headache.
I think we're both just tired.
Oh, I'm tired, and Mother Nature smacked me in the face this morning, so, you know.
The dogs whipped Khaki's butt this week,
They
and work
did.
whipped my butt. This weekend is the goal is to have a fun day tomorrow, but at the same time, rest and heal up as soon as possible. I want to be back to normal, doing my normal miles by no later than Monday. I make a joke, now I feel dumb. We all
No,
make
you
jokes.
shouldn't feel dumb, Court.
We all say things that
Listen,
You
I make
instantly
jokes all the
regret.
time that don't land, and I feel dumb.
every
So-
day, Corlin, she does that.
I
She's
do it 24/7. all the time.
every day. She'll walk away laughing.
I will walk away hysterically
Leaves me
laughing.
looking dumbfounded. I'm like, why are you walking away laughing? You think
Because you
that
know
was
what
funny?
happens? It just goes right over Jamie's head because he doesn't get it.
Hubby let one rip. Thought it was so funny until he realized he sharted. Yikes.
And literally, oh, when I read it. You know, I've been there where you like go back. Here's the thing, like I went scrolling like back through like Jamie's like TikTok today for whatever. Like I was just bored. I had like an hour before I had to like pick our son up from school. I just went scrolling, and I came across this one video of where you put the Parmesan cheese like in front of me. Do you remember the video?
You I do that all the time.
So no. It was like it was a pizza video, and then like I had a salad here, and like you literally took the Parmesan cheese from here, and you put it here, smack dab in front of me, and to like block me from like the cameras. I was like,
Oh yeah.
but like I watched myself, like my facial expression, like I literally sat there and watched it like
You made
5,
yourself laugh?
6, 7 times. I was dying laughing. It was hysterical laughing. I was just like, oh my god, the face.
Good idea, Pete. Let that one go.
I was dying laughing just over my own facial expression.
What kind of hurt do you have, Jamie? What is it? What is a hurt?
What kind of hurt do you have? Like trauma, maybe? I don't know. What kind of hurt?
Yeah, I don't know how to answer that one. We used to be a lot funner when we were.
We used to be a
Even
lot
back
funner.
then.
Yeah.
Something was different. It was either me making fun of you or you smacking me. From.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one too.
Oh, what am I hurt from? I'm sorry. From running. Yeah, no, my left knee is pretty bad, and then my right, I guess it would be index toe. I think that's what it's called.
Your big toe.
No, not my big toe.
The one next to it.
Nope, the next one.
The
The middle toe, I guess. The middle toe on my right foot has like almost like a
Yeah,
blister on it, and it's just my toenails are gonna be falling off soon. Did you say you had shin splints? Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
probably does have shin splints.
Yep.
I'd almost bank on that.
Yeah. I could deal with that. It's not comfortable, but I could deal with it. The pain in my knee this last week has been crappy. It's slowed down my run. And I'm doing something where I could take a couple weeks off. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to cut my miles in half. I iced the shit out of them this weekend. I'm going to be starting to take ice baths in the next couple of days. I was supposed to start last night, but I got those when I was running. They're so painful, you have no idea. Imagine
Get down. I'm not sharing.
Imagine
You're not
having
from
to
my
go up
frosty.
and
Go lay
down
down.
stairs with them all day long. Up and down, up and
Dude.
down. It's
Not
not.
sharing.
It's not a good feeling. Makes a grown-ass man want to cry.
There's no, you can't have that. That's eggplant. You can't have that. Stop.
Why'd you push him down? You're letting him just lick the crumbs.
Because he keeps clawing at me. He's hurting me.
You remember that? I don't know what the movie's called, guys on YouTube that can see him. Remember that movie with the flying dog? Doesn't he
Oh,
look like
never ending story.
Yeah, he looks.
Yes. He does look like
With the big head, I just noticed that on the screen.
He
Dang,
does.
y'all still eating?
Yep.
No, Jarrett,
We're
we're done.
finished now. But
Yeah, we're done. We're gonna end it.
he looks like what the hell is the name of the dog from Never Ending Story?
I don't know. Let me give it
That was
some
one of that was
Air
one of my
Bud. That was one of my favorite.
that was one of my
movies.
favorite movies growing up. Never Ending Story. Air Bud. I remember Air Bud.
Hey, Jarrett, you
He
still in
needs
here?
pizza.
Jarrett, what'd you eat
Yeah,
tonight?
no, he's had
Anything
enough.
good?
Oh, here comes Molly. You better give her something. Come here, Molly. Come here, Molly. Nope.
Air Bud was good, and then they went crazy and decided to get Air Bud and puppies and Air Bud and friends.
Oh yeah, they started to like try to bang on the whole Air Bud thing. Didn't work.
Alright, I'm gonna put my shirt on, and then we're gonna go clean up and go to bed.
He definitely looks like him. It's awesome. Yeah, he definitely does. Now that you said it, he really does look like the dog from Never Ending Story.
Falker? Was that the name? Falker?
Falker. Yeah, that sounds familiar. It probably is.
You're on me of the babe. What babe?
No, wrong movie.
Voodoo.
Wrong movie.
Come on, grab the bag. No, I know. I still like that song.
I want that red juice so bad you always have.
Well, I'll tell you what. I am making a special batch on sale 2 weeks from Friday. Today, or yesterday. $195. Interested still?
I saw Never Ending Story when I'm joking, I'm not selling my juice. I saw Never Ending Story when it came out as a kid.
Yeah. I remember watching that. It was definitely the 80s.
I don't think I've ever seen the full movie.
You never saw the full movie?
No, I think I've seen clips of like the dog flying with it. Come here.
He's just like wiggling on my leg, making me jiggle.
A Cheeto for you. Now let's clean up and go to bed. All right, guys. Have a good night. We will see you tomorrow.
It's gonna be a busy day tomorrow. Got plans. Let's see how many of those plans get accomplished.
I have plans too. I'll probably up earlier a lot more than you will.
Yeah, no, I'm not planning on getting up early. I'm just planning on, I want to get a lot of things done tomorrow.
Listen, Lucky, where are you? I am not getting up at 6:30. You can go pee.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night to you. Good.